Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Miss P. Currently looking out the window, and a story popped up in my head, so of course I gotta share it with you guys. Horrible date. Stanky date. Unbelievable date. Who the hell told me to go on this date? Well, this is how it went. Met this little guy or whatever, and we had planned a date to go to the movies. And everything was cool through the conversation. No issue. We link up in person. We have a session in the car before we go. But as we're doing the session, he's sitting up there texting in his phone. And the text messages is getting angrier and angrier. And I'm like, what's going on here? We on a date? Whatever. I paid no, never mind. Thinking it was going to end very soon. Well, no. He continues to text close to the time it's time for us to depart to go to the movie theater. I'm driving. I know, weird, but I'm driving. I went to go get me something to eat before getting my movie popcorn so it won't make me sick. Well, I went to go get me something to eat, and he's still on the phone. Get to the movie theater. He finally puts the phone down to go get the movie tickets. He was so crunk about $5 Tuesday. I don't know whether to take that as a cheap date or he a good budgeter. Either way, he was crunk. So what I decided to do was text my friend and let her know, hey, this date ain't going too well, but I'm going to continue to see the movie because I really wanted to see it. We get into the theater, right? And mind you, he is still on the phone. I made up in my mind he's just an escort, so I went to the snack bar line. I got me a large popcorn, I got me a medium drink, and I got me some candy. I bought it. No issue. It's cool. We go to the movie theater. He called himself apologizing as we're going in, and then gets back on his phone. The movie started. He's still on the phone. I'm like, wow. And this is hours into this supposed escort date. Well, as the movie gets to the climax part, next thing I know, I look over. He's asleep. His shoes is off. His feet stink like bayou type stink. Then he was facing me with his mouth open and his breath stank. That was a bad combination going with my popcorn and soda, okay? I'm like, are you serious? Sleeping facing towards me, your mouth open and your breath stank, and you supposed to be on a date with me after you just finished arguing on the phone with I don't know who yet. So, as the movie gets to the ending, you know, they do the little sentimental part. He wakes up and reaches his drooly ass hands inside my goddamn popcorn. Oh, no, you didn't. I buttered it to my perfection. I had my soda equally balanced with the rest of my popcorn. And I had some candy to hit the road with. Oh, I was so pissed. You didn't put in nowhere where you fit in and you reaching in my shit. And didn't even ask. I was pissed. Finally get back to the car. It's his baby mama the whole time. He was arguing with her the whole time. So upset. So disengaged in what was going on. We pulled back up to the house. And he finally gives me this sob-ass apology. But yet he goes on this long rant about her and the new guy she talking to. Basically, he low-key missed her. But it was just a clusterfuck of excuses why the night went the way it did. Horrible, horrible date. I was like, why did you even bother trying to start something with somebody if you're not finished with the old chapter? You're still flipping those pages, obviously. But it is what it is. That's the story. The end.